Well, YouTube's giving me some minor difficulty here, so we're going to try this again. I don't know if this is just my computer, YouTube, or whatever have you. Welcome to Psycho's Platters, episode 49. I'm going to try to make this a little quicker than the last one, because it kind of cut me off. So this is take 2. Stupid computer, or stupid YouTube, I'm not sure which. Alright, all this was within the last week. Okay, this is what I found. For books, Chuck Berry, the autobiography from 1987. I hope it's a really good read. I never had a chance to read that one. Also, I picked up Judy Collins, Morning, Noon, and Night. There's the front, there's the back. But it was signed to Jamie, Judy Collins. Thought that was pretty cool for $1. 45-wise, I picked up from 1959 on MGM. Marvin Rainwater's Half-Breed, which was written by John Loudermilk, who later in '60 would end up doing another song with Rainwater. The original title escapes me, but it would end up being changed lyrically and turned into Indian Reservation, which would be the last big hit for Paul Revere and the Raiders. Alright, let's see here. This one here, like I said, these first couple I picked up over at Goodwill. Okay. Darren at the Copa. Alright, this is back when he went big band, nightclub act. Mac the Knife's on here. He does some Ray Charles. He does some old standards. This, of course, is on the Atco Harp label, which is a really cool label from 1962. I've never actually seen that one before exactly. Doing the Twist, recorded live at the Peppermint Lounge, Joey D and the Starlighters. I kind of already had this already on Roulette, but I can't seem to find my other copy, and I want to mail out the cover to Joey D down in Florida to get it signed. He also has now back in the band for the last couple of years David Brigatti, who was a backup singer and a dancer for Joey D in that time frame. He also happens to be the older brother of Eddie Brigatti from the Young Rascals. So I want to see if I can get both of them to sign that. This one, I'm a Gary Lewis and the Playboy fan, but I never saw this one before. New Directions on Liberty, excuse me. It's got some light scuffs, but it still looks pretty cool nevertheless. It was still in the shrink with a price sticker of 2 for $1 from wherever record store it came from. And lastly, I didn't have a decent copy of this from 1974 Average White Band's Cut the Cake. There's the front, there's the back. This is on Atlantic. It's dedicated to our friend and brother Robbie McIntosh, who died just at the start of the album making sessions for this of an accidental drug overdose. Lastly, I already got a regular copy of this, but from 1983, Asia's Alpha. Yeah, that's right. This one, though, is only slightly different in the fact that this is an English copy on Geffen. So, it was neat. I didn't have that before. And then also, a lot of people go off and say, because my vintage stock gets a lot of 99-cent CDs, and they're like, hey, Paul, we dare you to find stuff in the 99-cent pile because we can't. Well, I haven't been in the 99-cent pile in weeks. So guess what, though? I showed up at the right place in time because they literally dumped a bunch within 15 minutes after I got there. English import on Vertigo. Graham Parker reissue of Heat Treatment, which also includes the Pink Parker EP. On Cherry Red from English import of Runaways' Queen of Noise. I love that album. On Yep Rock from 2000, reissue of Nick Lowe's Jesus of Cool. Got a big fold out and keeps folding out all over the place. The late 1960s Decca reissue of Bill Haley's Greatest Hits. Shaw Blades from '95. Tommy Shaw, Jack Blades. Of course, from Styx and Night Ranger, along with the drummer of Damn Yankees. So you got 3/4 of Damn Yankees with a Ted on here. And there's other various people. And lastly, I thought this was pretty cool. I met this man back in the mid-2000s, Stuart Ham, from 91 on Relativity, The Urge, which he is the bass player for Satriani. Now, he got a lot of people on this, and that's one of the reasons why I grabbed this. You got Jonathan Mover on drums. You've got Buzzy Fightin' on guitar. He was around 60s, 70s bands. Tommy Mars. Tommy Lee, of course, from Motley Crue. Just a lot of cool stuff. So Eric Johnson, he's on here. Steve Smith from Journey. Going to be real good, I think. So I'm looking forward to listening to that, too. All right, this is going to probably be one of the quicker episodes due to I'm not sure if this is going to malfunction anytime soon. A couple shout-outs, of course, Wax Museum with Ronnie Dark. Like him, love him, listen Sunday night, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. He is the best in that time frame, period, without a doubt. Also, of course, Night Owl Lounge with Mike Adams from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Standard. Also, I want to throw a couple additional shout-outs this time around. This is Rock and Roll Radio, is another show out of Central New York. I just befriended Carl. He's pretty cool. I can't wait to start listening to that. That is on from 9 p.m. to midnight. 9 p.m. to midnight, excuse me, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central Standard. And they do really good stuff, too. And also another shout-out. Listen, I just recently subscribed to this YouTube channel, but there's a really cool channel, that Three Sides of the Coin, which is Kiss-related, but then they also started a new show called Dropping the Needle. It's three guys, Michael Brand. I want to be a member of the Michael Brandvoid ilk. Can I be a member of the ilk? He'll know what I'm talking about. But him and Mitch and Tommy, really bunch of good guys. They're always talking about good things. So please go like them on Facebook and YouTube. Like I said, Three Sides of the Coin and Dropping the Needle. So all of those fun things for this week. Next week, hopefully, cross fingers and toes, episode 50. No, the Popo's not coming here, but it's episode 50. I started this almost 2 years ago, and we're finally up to 50 episodes. So hopefully something decent and special coming our way, but I'm not going to promise or hold my breath. Take care, rock on, God bless, till next week. Oh, yeah.